Hello and welcome to the channel. Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi seems to have cleared the air surrounding talks of his supposedly arrest by the United Kingdom immigration officers. For weeks, conflicting reports have said the LP leader was detained and arrested at the London Heathrow airport and subsequently interrogated. But while finally laying the matter to rest, Obi denied that wasn't the case and that the officials were indeed respectful. Let's hear more from Obi. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Obi, contrary to reports, I was never arrested in London. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP in the 2023 election, Mr. Peter Obi, yesterday clarified that contrary to recent speculations and reports, he was neither arrested nor committed any offense in the United Kingdom. Speaking on Arise Television, a sister broadcast arm of these day newspapers, he said he was only stopped for a routine immigration check because there appeared to be a duplication of his identity. Obi said contrary to news reports, the interview with the immigration official lasted for about 20 minutes, adding that he was treated with all due respect during the whole encounter. He maintained that he never committed any offense in the UK from 1993 to 2005 when he lived in the country or found wanting in any part of the world. He said, I was never arrested, I was never detained, and I didn't commit any offense. I was stopped for a routine immigration check because there appeared to be a duplication of my identity. And all this lasted for a maximum of 20 minutes, and I was treated with all due respect. I have lived in the UK from 1993 to 2005. Not just that I lived there, from that 1993 till now, it is a period of 30 years. I have never been questioned, arrested, detained in any country in the world. I have never, for any reason, found myself in any manner being questioned over any offense. The former governor of Anambra State insisted, I have not committed any offense, and it was a routine immigration check and it lasted less than 20 minutes. I was actually given all the due respect by the border personality that interviewed me and who told me your identity is duplicated, be careful, and actually had to walk me through what I can call the VIP process, and I have a written document from the British government clarifying the situation. He said some Nigerians who arrived with him in Britain felt traumatized over the development. People said I was detained, committed an offense and several offenses, or that his company was closed, he wasn't paying taxes. For the years I lived in Britain, never had I been questioned, he said. He stressed that the only country he is a citizen is Nigeria, maintaining that it does not hold dual citizenship. Also responding to a question on an allegation that he could be a citizen of Solomon Island, Obi said, I have never been there all my life. The few places I have gone in the Caribbean is Haiti. I was a governor when they had the earthquake. Everybody close to me know that I have been to most troubled places in the world. So, when there was an earthquake in Haiti, I went to President Goodluck Jonathan and told him I was going to the country to help them rebuild, and he, Jonathan, was surprised. That is what I have done all my life. I have been to most troubled places in the world. I withdrew my son from school and we went to Haiti. I helped them to raise money then, over $200,000. So I have been to Haiti and also Barbados, but I don't know Solomon Island. I don't own a property anywhere outside Nigeria, except in the UK where I live. Other than that, if there is a property in the name of Peter Obi, it is fake and I don't name it. Why would I own a property where I don't live? The LP presidential candidate described the allegation of treason leveled against him by the Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed, as the height of rascality. I committed a treasonable offense and I am in Onitsha, but my minister went and announced it in Washington. That is the waste in governance I am talking about. The amount it cost Nigeria to go and make that announcement in Washington can't build a block of 6 classrooms in a primary school. I am sure if you go to his village, there are so many places where children don't have desks or classrooms. Instead of using that money to fix it, He used the money to go to Washington just to accuse someone who lives in Onitsha of treason. It is rascality of the highest order, and that is the reason we are calling for a new Nigeria, where things work the way it works in other climes. From there, he went to London, announced in the same turn, he should have invited me or come to see me. Obi, who described Professor Wole Soyinka as a dear father to him, said he was sad that some persons were attacking the Nobel laureate over his fascism comment. He, however, pointed out that some of the obedient or people they mentioned were obedient are not entirely people who are with us. The opposition has also come into it, but I was very sad that there was such an exchange between a respected father. He, nevertheless, noted that youth in the country react angrily to issues because they have been pushed to the wall. He stressed that he is not a religious or tribal bigot, just as he accused the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, of not following the guidelines set by the electoral body in the last elections. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Meanwhile, the Factional National Working Committee (NWC) of the LP, under the leadership of Alhaji Lamidi Apapa, has described as null and void the resolution on decision of the April 18, 2023 meeting of the party held in Asaba, Delta State. The LP faction described the NWC meeting presided over by Mr. Julius Abure as illegal because the man who presided over the meeting and 3 others had been restrained by the Federal High Court Abuja from parading themselves as leaders of the party. The factional National Publicity Secretary of LP, Abayomi Arambambi, said he legally recognized NWC of the LP has scheduled the National Executive Council meeting for tomorrow, May 3, 2023, in Abuja. Arambambi said that the LP NWC wishes to reiterate its commitment to the proposed National Executive Council meeting scheduled for 3rd May 2023 in Bauchi State to right the wrongs and illegality of the contempt of court orders perpetrated by Julius Abure, whom the FCT High Court restrained from parading himself as National Officer of the Labour Party, LP. That NWC has invited all the Labour Party stakeholders to the NEC meeting, including Mr. Peter Obi, the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Governor Alex Oti, the elected governor of Abia State, all the 2023 elected National and State Assembly members of the Labour Party, senators, MHR, State Assembly members, NWC and NEC members, the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) and Trade Union Congress (TUC), amongst others. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.